Hey guys, welcome back to Buzzer to Buzzer.
All right, guys, the news just broke that John Wall has been traded to the Houston Rockets in exchange for Russell Westbrook and a first-round pick. And so it's very interesting to see how this changes the landscape of the 2020-2021 NBA season. What are you guys' thoughts?
I don't really see the point in this move. I think this was just both teams trying to, reset their team because obviously John Wall wasn't working with the Wizards and Russell Westbrook wasn't really fitting in with the Rockets. I think this was a desperate move by both teams to try to get a new piece, try to rejuvenate their team, and hopefully see if any change can be brought about. It personally, it didn't really make too much sense to me. They're both essentially the same guy, same contract issues.
You know, especially I think that this trade kind of showed me something about Russell Westbrook. I feel like as a player right now, I don't think he's that focused on winning, winning championships, winning a lot of games. Because obviously, why would he go to the Washington Wizards? It's not a great team. It's kind of showing me that he just wants to be the number one player on the team. Obviously, with the Rockets, James Harden was the number one player. The Wizards, other than Bradley Beal, they don't have a number one player. So, and Russell Westbrook wants to take over that title. And this trade in general, I don't know how John Wall will fit with James Harden. If I'm going to be completely honest, I feel like they have he has similar playing style to Russell Westbrook, and obviously that didn't work that well. And especially coming off so many injuries, missed years, I don't know how John Wall will play. I don't think he'll play how he was in his prime. So it's going to be definitely interesting to see how both players fit on their respective teams.
I think that's sort of a surprising move in a sense because, first of all, both these guys have 3-year, $130 million left on each of their contracts. So that's firstly crazy to think. But John Wall, I had high hopes for the man. He hasn't played since 2018. I thought that after this Achilles injury, I was looking forward to him and Bradley Beal linking back up, and Washington Wizards could maybe snag an 8 seed or a 7 seed in their conference. However, now I'm a bit confused. Seeing Russell Westbrook coming over with Bradley Beal, we all know Russell Westbrook is a ball-dominant, heavy type player like that. And I don't see that combination with him and Bradley Beal working. However, I think it was something which is necessary. I mean, early this season, we found out in the summer, we found out that James Harden wanted to leave the team and he wanted to link up somewhere else. I feel like there was chemistry issues going on, especially between James and Russ, because each person is a super ball dominant player. But I think honestly looking at the Rockets now, seeing James Harden plus John Wall, I think that combination can work out pretty good. I feel like it's going to be interesting to see nevertheless, but and it's surprising trade to say the least.
I really don't like this move for the Rockets. I feel like it keeps them in the same place with a point guard that needs the ball a lot to be successful. But I dislike this move even more for the Wizards. I don't know what direction they're trying to move in trading away a first-round pick for Russell Westbrook, who we know is very dominant, but he also takes touches away from other players. Bradley Beal, again, a very ball-dominant player. Maybe the pairing of Russell Westbrook and Rui Hachimura might be successful, giving him a big man, and maybe Bradley Beal can transition into a secondary role. But this is a highly unlikely scenario, looking at how Bradley Beal wants to be a secured player on that Washington team, and the fact that Washington has showed so much interest in retaining Bradley Beal for these coming years. It seems sort of that they're leading in sort of two directions and not knowing where they're going.
All right, guys. Well, that was quite the trade which happened today. I think it caught a lot of the NBA fans off guard. It was one trade which, in fact, happened in a couple of hours between the two GMs, and it was in developments for the past couple of months. But as always, guys, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below your main takeaways from this trade. Guys, take care. See you guys on the next one. See you guys.